The next song we'll be singing is Maya Mohana, composed by Pankadasan Shivan in Raga Mohanam Sata Adikan. And on behalf of both of us, we would like to thank SEVA for this amazing opportunity. Let's honor Guru Vaidini Subramaniam and District Please.
Next, we are going to have an award ceremony for previously held science fair and trust tournament.
For the Science Fair Award Ceremony, Group 1 Kindergarten, Grade 1 and Grade 2. We have Ventamoli, who was the winner, and our runner-up and our public's favorite, you judges' favorite, are not able to attend today, but here are the names. Tejas Anand, who was the runner-up, Srihi G, public's favorite, and Nishan Raja Vasi Reddy, who was the youth judge's favorite. On their behalf, VT Seva to hand it over to Nutana.
Group 2, we have Grade 3, Grade 4, and Grade 5. The winner is Amtullah Sajid. The runner-up is Velavan Murugesan. The public favorite is Taju Vasudevan, and the youth judge's favorite is Ane Kallera.
Group 3, we have three winners, Saisha Vindas,
All of us, all of you. Move to the center.
Congratulations.
Next is our chess tournament award ceremony. Our winner is Arjun Chintalapati. Our runner-up is Aditya Dondapati.
Move to the center. Come.
And special mentions to Chetan Sai Kambalana, Nayan Chipalapati, Adit Kartikayapuram, Siddesh Loka, Siddiq Shaloka, and Nikshit Ganesh. Could we have all youth leaders, branch director, youth director, communication leads to the backstage for the presentation, please? Can I have all UHS students usually to the stage, please? We are going to welcome UHS Captain Miss Lai. Could we all have UHS students join us again on stage, please?
We want to give a special shout out to Ms. Lai. She has been amazing and she has been guiding the kids so much through a lot of new things for them from a freshman standpoint. Ms. Lai, thank you so much for doing that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
May I have all the Livernoor High School students on the stage, please?
So we're going to call schools. We're going to start with Lincoln High School. And out there, we have high school clubs, which these guys have helped form in their individual high schools. We have high school clubs in Lincoln and in Urbana. So we wanted to make sure we say thank you to the schools. So the kids are going to take the flag back to the school as a token of appreciation from us. Thank you. Next, we're going to have Urbana High School. Urbana is done. Okay. Monacosi Valley Montessori Public Charter School. Next, we're going to have Green Valley Elementary School. Okay. Do we have folks from Windsor Hills on the last stage, please? Yes, Green Valley. Thank you. And we, as I was saying earlier, we have clubs in high school at this point in time, but I'm going to call upon Windsor Hills next. Can we have kids from Windsor Hills, please? Thank you. So these are our upcoming superstars. We want to thank all the kids. It's because of them why we are here and them taking their time off their busy schedule to volunteer is amazing. Next, we're going to have Oakdale Middle School. We don't have her with us today. That's it. Thank you. We'll be back.
Next, we're going to have the VT SEVA presentations with all 5 pillars together.
Hey everyone, we're going to continue with the next set of programs. We're going to have a little presentation about VT SEVA, what VT SEVA is, what we do here, what the kids do here, and what makes them happy. So we're going to start the presentation. We're going to start with Shobhana Vasudevan to be on the stage.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you for everyone coming here, and please note that we have this program throughout the day. So definitely, please stay here throughout the program and encourage all the hard work behind the screen. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shobhana Vasudevan, and I'm the branch director for VT SEVA Maryland. About VT SEVA, as you see here, who is VT SEVA? VT SEVA, VT means Volunteering Together Service. VT SEVA is a volunteer-driven global non-profit organization.
It was registered as a 501c non-profit organization in the USA in 2008. Its sister organization, Vikasa Tarangini, was established in India back in 1992. Has been rendered human services with more than 75,000 active volunteers.
It was active in England, Australia, and Tanzania.
Next slide, please.
Now we are going to invite the youth president of VT SEVA Maryland, Mridula Vasudevan.
Hi everyone, my name is Mridula Vasudevan, and
One more slide, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Mridula Vasudevan, and I am the youth president of VT SEVA Maryland. I'm currently in 9th grade and am a freshman at Urbana High School. So I will be talking about the mission of VT SEVA Maryland. So the mission is to promote understanding and tolerance in society by empowering our youth with value of volunteering and philanthropy. In turn, our youth will learn how to plan, develop, and implement projects for different types of branches. These include protection of animals, environment, promoting free health, providing quality education and life skills for every single person on this earth, to help underprivileged families, to help organize disaster relief programs in times of need, and to build bridges between communities. Now we will be inviting our Vice President, Yashmita Dilipur.
Before we go back there, Shrika, can we go back 2 slides, please? We just want to introduce our CEO here. 2 more slides back, please. Okay, thank you. Who you see on the screen is our founder of VT SEVA. He is currently working as a CEO, not working, he's volunteering, and he's been a guiding force for what we have been doing here. He's our CEO and founder for VT SEVA, and with his Mangalasasams and blessings is where we started VT SEVA Maryland last year. We want to take a second to say how thankful we are for this opportunity and how we were able to work with a lot of the kids here. And what we are looking forward to, cultivate with the youngsters here are 2 things. One is hope, and as you can see on the screen from our CEO, sharing experience. Every one of us have an opportunity, have things that go on in our lives. But we all are going to be supporting each other as we share our experiences. That way, we make our heart feel a little lighter, and that fact that we know we have somebody who can support us. So those are the 2 mission statements which we had when we started VT SEVA, and that's what we are trying to pass on to the next generation of these kids, which were instilled on us by our elders and by our sons. If we can move 2 more slides down, please.
Hey everyone, I'm Yashmita Dilipur, the Youth Vice President and Youth Treasurer of VT SEVA Maryland. I'm currently a 10th grader at Urbana High School, so I'm going to talk about VT SEVA's mission. VT SEVA's vision is to see all children and adults of the impoverished communities have access and opportunities to quality health care and education, and allow them to live with dignity and pride. Thank you. Yeah, next slide, please.
Can I have the Youth President for Education today, Vivek Konjuri?
Next, we're going to have volunteering and its benefits. Reinforce social capital. Build relationships and strengthen the support network for social capital.
May I have Mahati Konjuri, who is the Youth President for Healthcare today?
Hello everyone. So now we're talking about make real changes. As youth volunteers, they establish an intellectual connection between effort and positive outcomes. Young people who volunteer regularly develop a civic identity as leaders and change makers, and therefore become most socially and politically active adults.
May I have Mahesh Chandan, who is the Vice President for Environmental Awareness Pillar?
Next, we are going to have facilitated big president. Empathy and citizenship are developed during childhood and adolescence.
May I have Rashmika Patel, the Youth President for Disaster Recovery Team?
Support academic success. Nonprofit and volunteer sectors have begun to partner with local campuses to develop service learning and other volunteer programs. From them, we have learned that across all socioeconomic levels, teens who volunteer are more likely to be connected to school and work.
Thank you. May I have Erika, who is our communication lead?
Teens who volunteer are less likely to participate in racist behavior. This way, we build safer communities.
Next slide, please. May I have the media leads, media presidents, Nikita and Ambika together?
How does VP SEVA as a nonprofit organization help our youth?
Our youth volunteers apply their passion and convert it as volunteering service.
We have dedicated groups for healthcare, education, disaster relief, and environmental awareness. Together we work on projects, event planning, and community service, which in turn helps us develop leadership qualities and improve our social skills.
May I have our communication lead, Shweta?
Hello everyone, I'm the communication lead for the SEVA Maryland branch. We are delighted to announce the 5 pillars we have here at SEVA. The education, healthcare, environmental awareness, disaster relief, and then women empowerment. Thank you so much.
Next slide.
Now I would like to invite the team, education pillar team, to run through the next slides.
Hello, I'm Vivek Kanduri. I'm the youth president for the education pillar.
Hello, my name is Dalia, and I am the youth vice president of the education pillar. Hi, I'm Nikita Sotala. I'm the social media president for the Maryland chapter in a 9th grade Urbana High.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikita Pamani. I'm the youth secretary of the education pillar and I'm a 9th grader at Urbana High.
Hi, I'm Sarah Shinoy, and I'm the event coordinating lead of the education pillar, and I'm an 8th grader at Western Hills Middle School.
I recently hosted a test competition and learned valuable lessons from the event. I improved my skills as a host, gained better understanding of the importance of organizing an event and the importance of the contribution of volunteers. It should.
This is on the event. This event was conducted in order to help kids to train their brains with difficult words. During the event, there were countless outstanding performances. Words are powerful, and encouraging kids from a young age to learn new words will assist the field of education in various ways. We conducted the arts competition to enhance artistic skills and also a way to explore STEAM, which is arts. I conducted a math competition where 35 first to 5th graders registered. At the competition, the participants were asked challenging questions and asked to solve within a minute. Everyone did great, so congratulations to them all.
I conducted the science fair. The science fair of SEVA Maryland incorporated different sciences, including biology, physics, and chemistry, where all of these kids worked really, really hard to show their passion and show off their talents. And I'm incredibly proud of all that these kids have accomplished. Let's give these kids who came up on stage a round of applause. As a part of some of the event, we have taken the initiative to sponsor the education of 102 visually challenged students. In my role as the secretary of the education team, I helped our youth leaders set up fundraising pages to sponsor at least one student for a year. With the support of our youth leaders, special donors, and our sponsors, we have reached 63% of our goal. Now we are seeking additional support to reach the remaining 37% of our target. We humbly request everyone here to come forward and make generous donations to help us reach our goal. Let's give these youth leagues a fantastic round of applause for all that they've accomplished.
most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world.
It should be wisely used for the welfare of society. Back in India, the SEVA organization provides thousands of kids, visually challenged and underprivileged kids education. Through the education pillar, we are emphasizing on STEAM-related activities as part of our volunteering service. This will help make an impact on young people with experience in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Let's yet again give these kids a round of applause.
Next slide, please.
So what you're seeing on the screen is some of the activities we were talking about a little earlier, which is conducted by our volunteers. You see the kids who got the prizes. We had the chess tournaments running in. We had the art competitions, math competitions, which Sana was talking about a little earlier. So these pictures from when these events happen. If they are good, we'll move to the next slide, please. Next, we're going to introduce our healthcare pillar. We're going to start with Ms. Mahati. She's the president of Healthcare Team.
Hello everyone, I'm Mahati Kuduri, a senior at Lakeshore High School, and I'm the president for healthcare. Next we have Alvin.
Hi everyone, I'm the vice president for healthcare and I go to Urbana High.
Hello, my name is Rashida. I'm the secretary for the healthcare pillar at VP SEVA, and I'm a sophomore at Urbana High School.
Hi, I'm Anika and I'm the communication lead for the healthcare pillar. Middle school. Can I please have Anvita on stage?
Hi, I'm Geeta Lakka, and I'm the social media president for the healthcare and education pillars, and I'm a freshman at Lakeshore High School. So, to give a quick introduction about healthcare, at healthcare pillar, we emphasize on healthcare-related activity services which benefit the community. It helps connect community and make a positive difference in people's lives. Researchers show that volunteering is associated with improving mental health and well-being. So one of the events I conducted for healthcare was Dr. Home. Through this event, I learned a lot, actually. The event taught students about medical cases and studies, which helped improve their experience and understanding of medical fields. By conducting this event, I was able to contribute to education of our community while also helping students gain valuable knowledge and skills.
I conducted the art competition, which was
I conducted the Spring Fest where I painted kids' faces. This helped them interact with others and be outdoors, which betters their mental well-being.
I have conducted the henna event, which improves the mental health of senior citizens.
We are planning a CPR training event with American Red Cross for all our volunteers, so we can assist people in emergencies.
I also led a blood donation campaign association with the American Red Cross, which helped 250 people and demonstrated the values of helping people in need.
Thank you, guys. One important factor which we wanted to highlight here is we are trying to make sure these kids come out of their shell. So when you see the kids over here transfixed for a few seconds, please support them. They are with us, and this is all new for them to be on the stage in front of so many of you, and just to continue where they left off. They are like, I have a brain freeze moment. I can't do this second. But they did a great job. Thank you all for doing that. A big round of applause, please. Thank you. With this Thank you. Next slide, please. So these are some of the competitions which happen and some of the events which happen, because we want to say events as well. Because one of the main things which we did in the past year is have and work with our American Red Cross Association. I don't know if Mr. Ricardo Curry is here with us yet, but we worked with the American Red Cross Association and we had somewhere close to 30 to 40 people who volunteered to donate their blood in that particular day. We want to call that out and we want to say a thank you to all of them. And you see Vishal over there, the thumbs up. Thank you, Vishal. I know you're here on the stage, so in the audience somewhere. Thank you for that. Apart from that, as Mahati was talking about, we did have the Dr. Holmes event. It was very innovative and we had a decent turnout for the kids. Kids had a lot of fun once they started coming in. So here you see a lot of those events and the kids did a great job over the last year. Next slide, please. Next, we are going to have disaster relief pillar. We're going to start with the president, Ms. Rashmika.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Rashmika Patel. I am the Maryland Youth President for the Disaster Relief Branch. I am also a freshman in Montessori Montessori. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shrita Srivalanda and I'm the Vice President for Disaster Relief. I'm also a freshman at Urbana High School.
Hi, my name is Divya Putana and I'm the event coordinating lead for the disaster relief pillar. I'm at 8th grade in Windsor Hills Middle School.
Hi, I'm Nikita. I'm also a social media lead for this pillar.
Hi, my name is Rizal Basurindan. As everyone heard, I'm the SEVA Maryland Youth President, and I serve under the disaster relief branch as well.
Our team's main motto is to help families and communities affected by any natural calamity or disaster.
Some disasters or any unexpected disasters we help with are earthquakes, flood, hurricane, tornadoes, and any volcanic eruptions.
We collect money, non-perishable foods, and other items needed to help people affected by the disasters.
Some of the events that lead to our cause were the bake sale and the car wash, which we did for the Maui wildfires to raise donations. We made more than $500 for the bake sale and more than $300 for the car wash. The donations were sent to the
Another event we conducted was for Books for Africa. It is dedicated to end the book famine in Africa by collecting new or gently used books and then sending it to Africa for all age groups.
We also led a summer camp that got donations for people affected by the Maui wildfires.
Let's give a round of applause to the disaster relief community.
And if you guys can stay for one more minute if possible. And I want to call this out, right? So they talked about a few events. They talked about the bake sale. They talked about the Maui wildfires bake sale. So those two events, the kids did it by themselves. We didn't do anything. Nobody initiated the request for them to come up with those events, but the kids stepped down. And we want to call that out loud here because we want them to make mistakes. But what we also want them to understand is they don't have to stop when they make a mistake. They still can move forward with their life. It's okay to make mistakes. We all do. And we want to call that out. And this team and the teams which were here before and the teams that come after this, they are trying to understand how they can move forward even after they have a little slip, even if they're not able to achieve the goal which they wanted. So I want to take a second to applaud all of these kids. If you could, a little bit more, please. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for the motivation. I wanted to add one quick point here. The different activities as you mentioned, they did bake sale. When they did bake sale, they don't even know how to cook these kids. They all came forward saying, Auntie, we wanted to try something and help the kids and help the people who is impacted in the Mawar wildfire. And I said, like, you don't know anything, how are you going to do it? We will learn and we will help. The passion of helping, the passion of, coming forward and sharing the burdens is something which I learned personally from these kids. Can everyone please give a round of applause for this? And not just this, we also started learning chores like car wash. They didn't know how to wash a car. They took that moment to learn how to wash a car, get all the accessories for washing the car. They went, stayed on the sun, washed so many cars in our community and collected some money. It's very minimum, but still, they spent about like 6 hours in washing the car, and they possibly earned about like $100, and they donated everything to Mawar for the people who got impacted. I really thank for everything. Thank you.
Again, we want to create these impacted. We want them to step forward and commit themselves to do it. The results are just going to get outcome. We are not looking at the materialistic value, we are looking at the intangible value of the people they become, who they are going to be when they grow up, and how they are going to help the community back. Those are some of the things which we want to make sure, as I said earlier, like we want to instill that in them so they take the community forward. Thank you. Thank you. The next slide, please. Right, so those are the fancy cookies, the left top. They were incredible. And I can understand that if you look at those pictures, they look fantastic. They tasted fantastic. So the next time any of these kids come over with a bake sale and come to your house and say, can you guys buy a cookie? Please support them, or any of the kids if they have something, because that's going to be the support they need to move forward with what they have. So that's the car wash. Some of the car washes, the first time they started with it, they took almost an hour to do the first one. Then they understood that it doesn't have to be that easy. But then they started understanding how to work with the car wash. But for us personally, this has been an amazing year. We still have one more team which we're going to go up to. Next slide, please. So next we're going to have environment awareness. The president of environment awareness is Bhavya. Bhavya is not here with us. She had an emergency and she had to go back to India. But we do have our vice president who is going to be stepping up at the very last minute. Can I have Manish, please?
My name is Manish. I'm the department head of environment. The media lead, I'm with you.
Hi, I'm Amrita, and I'm the social media president for the Environmental Awareness Fund.
Hi, my name is Akansha Subramaniam, and I'm one of the event coordinating leads for the Environmental Awareness Pillar, and I'm an 8th grader at Windsor Knolls Middle School. Now, can we have Sarah?
Hello, my name is Sarah Vasudevan. I'm the campaign lead for SEVA Maryland, and I go to Green Valley Elementary School. Now introducing Ashley Tanka.
Hello, everyone. I also serve our amazing environmental awareness team. Here at SEVA Environmental Branch, we not only spread awareness about the environment, but also spread awareness about moral values and education to solve environmental-related problems. Now we're going to introduce the various events we've led. I led a henna event where we raised over $100, and the funds went towards the environment and visually challenged kids in India who struggle to get an education.
Another event we did was the plant sale event. In the plant sale event, we sold organic and fresh plants we grew to our community, and we gave the money we earned to the school in India called Nature Vidyalaya, for visually impaired kids and tribal kids.
I led multiple park cleanup events where we went to parks and clean it up. And I'm also working with the government to set up the adopter road.
We also led a recycling event where kids made birdhouses out of plastic curtains and bottles. Kids enjoyed this event but also made a big impact on the community at the same time.
Next slide, please.
So these are the events the kids here were talking about. So as you can see, so they started with like milk cartons and made bird houses. That was innovative. So what we do as an organization here is provide them an opportunity to step up and showcase what's behind that brain of theirs. It's okay to make mistakes. You might be thinking like, why is this guy talking about making mistakes? We want them to learn the fact that we need them out of their house, out of their iPads, in front of people, talking to people, communicating with them, understanding, sharing experiences, listening to them and giving them hope. End of the day, that's what we want our youth to be, so that they become great citizens of the nations where they are going to be. And what we are providing is that first step, if possible. The little thing we do is to make sure they are happy and they feel safe in the space they are in.
Thank you. I just want to take this quick moment to introduce Bhavya. Bhavya is not here with us, but as you see here, the one who is presenting the white colored, the top that you are seeing with the glasses, she is Bhavya. Bhavya is an amazing girl. She always has an empathetic heart and comes forward to help everyone. As we mentioned, unfortunately, she had an emergency situation and she had to fly to India. She is not here with us, but I want to call her. She made one gaming stations all by herself. Like even though she is not here in this event, she personally worked on the game stations and it's all set up in the cafeteria. All the kids here. Just asking every one of you, please take a moment to play there, and each dollar that you are going to use in playing there will be going for supporting our neighbor athletes. So please go there, enjoy, have fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Next slide, please. This is the most important part from my standpoint. So I need the brownie point. So I'm going to say we're going to talk about women empowerment. I'm going to call upon Shobana Vasudevan and Ms. Shweta, please, on stage, please.
Thank you. I am really proud to say that in our team, mostly it's women who comes forward for anything. Definitely, like after we finish presenting this slide, I'm going to call all our women team, like let it be cultural or decoration team or everyone. I'm just informing here, announcing here, my decoration team, cultural team, volunteer team, all the women who is behind the stage. I wanted to bring you here after we present the stage. Please be ready. Women empowerment. As you see here, at BB SEVA, we are emphasizing not only on women's mental and physical health, but overall well-being. Women's well-being is directly related to the welfare of the family and in turn, society and community, which makes the world a better place. The events conducted by this pillar so far for this year for supporting women empowerment is breast cancer walkathon. So although it says like women empowerment, I just wanted to call out all our youth leaders. We did a 5-mile walk supporting breast cancer awareness, and all the youth leaders and all our women came forward for a walk with us. And we collected some funds, and those funds has been donated to people who were impacted with breast cancer. Over to Shweta.
Thank you, Shubham. So our upcoming event is on the cervical cancer awareness, where we are bringing a women doctor to talk about create awareness about cervical cancer. She's going to talk about the cause, prevention, diagnosis, cure, and treatment. That's all.
Thank you, Shweta. May I have all my women volunteers from my team to come forward? Our cultural team, Shweta, Chaitanya, Shweta, Sita. May I have Sujata, Prashansa from volunteering team and decoration team, Sudha, Jyotsna, and Ramya. Is Ramya here? Madhupriya, can you please come? Sandhya, Jyotsna. Is Ramya here? So behind the scene, you are seeing this wonderful decoration. This decoration is not possible without our Sudha. Please raise your hand, Sudha, to everyone, let them know. Sudha, Ramya, and Jyotsna. Jyotsna, thank you so much. And as you see here, all the kids behind the stage, they are all working in an organized fashion. It is all possible just because of our volunteering team. I'm going to introduce our volunteering team, Sujata. May I have Prashansa? Oh, she is in cafeteria. I'm so sorry about that. Maybe I'll bring her sometime in the stage to introduce her. And I have Madhupriya and I have Sandhya. They are also from volunteering team. And this event is possible. It's just possible because of these three beautiful ladies, Shweta, Chaitanya, and Shweta. They have been sitting round the clock, throughout this event with me, calls after calls to make it possible. They have been working with different music schools, dance schools, and vendors everywhere. So thank you for that. I also wanted to call Shilpi Gupta, who is managing our vendors. Shilpi, may I have you on the stage, please? It's fine. Shilpi, she has been she signed up like 5 or 6 vendors, to support us. Thank you so much, Shilpi. She was as part of our fundraising team as well, vendor support, whatnot. Like she has been around the place. Even for cultural things, she has been supporting us. I really wanted to thank her for everything. May I have Cheena Ji from CB Events? Do I have Cheena Ji? Taking this quick moment to bring her as well on the stage. Okay, thank you. Wonderful. Right on time. So Cheena Ji is from CD Events and she's Cheena Ji, and she has been helping us with vendor support as well as with the decoration, for any arrangements and working with the dance school to coordinate. There are like CD events as part of our group, and they are doing several things, several activities, even coming and taking a tour here, everything. They are doing behind the scene and sharing their experiences with this. This event is possible because of, CD events as well. Thank you. So, if you all can give a round of applause to all these girls. I'm so sorry, I have to call one more person. You see the decoration here, Krishna. This is possible because of Manjula ji. May I have Manjula as well? Thank you, Manjula. Last minute, like she came forward and said, her family has been coming here and helping us out. Hey, Prashansa. Yeah. So she has been busy in the cafeteria watching all our volunteers and just wanted to show her face as well. If you can raise your hands, Prashansa. Thank you. And Manjula ji, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll continue with the program.
Next slide, please. Okay, these are various events where we started off a year earlier to where we are today. And we personally have grown, the kids have grown. And thank you for all of you for helping us out through this with your amazing donations and with your support as well. If we can move forward to the next slide, please. Okay, so these are the events by SEVA Maryland chapter. We're going to have Yashmita and to talk us through.
Hey everyone, it's Yashmita again, and I'm with the Office Summer Camp, where we conducted a variety of programs for young kids and taught them the importance of education. Now passing the mic on to Mridula Vasudevan.
Hello, my name is Mridula Vasudevan. In association with the Frederick Parks and Recreation, our volunteers conducted a community cleanup activity at Overlook Park. Now, we are working with the Frederick Parks and Rec to host our second event, a gardening park. Passing the mic to Nikita.
Hi, I'm Nikita, and we volunteer at the Maryland Food Bank. We were able to pack food and for the homeless people, and more than 2,000 pounds of rice we were able to pack when people experienced rice scarcity. Now passing the mic to Anita.
I am Anvita. Our volunteers made 10,000 dehydrated flowers to thank our American veteran servicemen. Now passing the mic to Trish.
Hi, my name is Krish. I'm a social media volunteer for the Maryland chapter. Our volunteers make thank you cards and started a candy drive for first responders. Thank you to all the first responders who provided through there. I'm passing the mic to Nika.
We've got the fire rescue team in for our event. Please make sure to stop by and check out the fire.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being patient and being with patients and helping us out. At this moment, I would like to call our Vice President Subirji, and I would like to call our branch, the SEVA Virginia Branch Director Venkatji, and I also have Priyaji's son Harish. Priyaji is our national communication lead. Sudhirji, he is our Vice President for entire SEVA Maryland. He drew almost close to 10 hours to attend this event. It's just to support us, I was like much relieved after I heard that Sudhirji has come all the way. He agreed to come. And I said, okay, definitely this event is going to be super successful with Sudhirji coming forward. Thank you so much, Sudhirji, for coming here. And thank you, Venkatji, for coming here to support us. Thank you, Harish. May we have the presentation with Sudhirji to be displayed.
Yes, Shivanarayan. Hello, hope you are all having a great time. This is our first Maryland first annual event, Samata. And do we have the slide possible? So in the meantime, I'd like to ask some questions. So, how many of you know Cricket World Cup? I think everybody knows about cricket, right? Every Indian. It's normal. So who is the captain for right now, which is going to happen next month, T20 World Cup? Rohit Sharma, right? So how many of you know that we never had a women's cricket team for visually challenged students? How many of you know this? So 2 years back, that's the first time India realized that, okay, we need to make a visually challenged team for women. Okay? And we are really, really proud to say that 3
from our Netra Vidyalaya are in the squad of India team out of 14 members. So that's a huge accomplishment, guys. So imagine a team, a cricket team, that's like a religion in itself in India, right? So that's one thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. And I think last year we had Paralympics, Asian Games, right? I think India stood like number three. Yeah. So Lalita Tilaka, she won silver medal in Asian Games, and directly from Narendra Modi, she got the tweet, she got the appreciation from the Prime Minister himself. Lalita Tilaka, she is also one of our Netra Vidyalaya members. So every kid, every dollar you donate, of course, BT Seva, we are very proud to say that every dollar, 100% of your donated money goes for the cause. Unlike many other organizations, they say 70%, 80%, 60% of your donated dollar goes for the cause. But not with VT Seva. We are completely 100% driven non-profit organization with 100% volunteers. And so every dollar you donate goes for the cause. And yeah, here it is. So thank you. Thank you so much, Vasu. And I was telling about cricket, I was telling about running competition. That's all about sports, right? And there is something called academics. And how many of you know that robotics, we have a world championship in Houston? How many of you know about this? Basically, middle schoolers and high schooler parents knows this. So I have zero knowledge, of course. I never went to such kind of a platform in my life. So here is a great story. So think what happened is, the story started in November. In November, we got to know that there is a robotics championship in India in Goa, where 350 teams participated. 350 teams, normally able children. So what we thought is, let's try with these visually challenged kids and make them participate in this competition. So we just dare to dream, just for an exposure, right? So we went there in Goa and imagine we can't even imagine that they won the championship there. They stood against all the 350 teams and they won the championship. And the FLL World Championship here, CEO gave us a special invite to bring them here. Can you understand that a team which can't even dare to dream to go out for a national robotics championship, they got a special invitation for World Championship in Houston. These are the pictures which happened in Houston. They presented, and we all got a great opportunity to meet BT Seva Houston, BT Seva Austin, and BT Seva Dallas. And so this is a great story of grit and determination. And I'll explain one such example story. The middle kid, Pandana. So the story of her. So she was identified on a roadside auto when she was 6 days old. And a lady saw her and joined her in a local orphanage. The orphanage owner, the founder of the orphanage, she took over for the kid for 3 or 4 years. Later, she understood that she is blind. So she found that, okay, Netra Vidyalaya, BT Seva supported school, does support the blind children. So she took over that kid to Netra Vidyalaya, and 8 years later, or 13 years later, the kid is here in Houston. Can you even imagine a parent, mom, did not even know the importance or did not even know that, and that kid from the orphanage, from the roadside, made it to the international stage. So that is one such wonderful story. We have hundreds of stories like that. And can we go to the next slide? Next slide. Yeah. So this is the cricket team which I was saying. So last year they went in 2023. They went to London for World Championship. They won against where it is Australia, England, and they won the final championship. That is equivalent to a World Cup for women blind cricket team. So a huge round of applause for these kids. Right? So three students, Sandhya, Satyavati and Ravani, and there is a connection to the first slide. Ravani and one such student from robotics who came, both are brother and sisters. So there are so many, these are like 2 or 3 stories which I am just illustrating, but there are hundreds of examples like that. So every dollar you donate goes for the cause with honest and 100% conversion for the cause. And Vasuki or Shobanaji, how many sponsorships you have here right now? 60K sponsorships. So I think we have a target of 102 sponsorships. Thank you so much for all you have donated, but if you are still thinking to, or if you have not donated, please consider giving it. And all it takes is to empower one student is $365. That's like $1 a day or $30 a month. You can make a difference to a kid like this, so many kids like this with $1 a day. Thank you so much. And can we have Shobanaji and Vasuki and yeah, Venkaji, Harish, please. Everybody. So we have Venkaji, Virginia Branch Director, and Harish, Volunteer Relations Coordinator for National Level. Yeah, you are running the show. So a very big, can you please give a round of applause for both couples, Shobanaji and Vasuki. Shobanaji moved a couple of years back from New Jersey to Maryland, and she has a lot of passion. She wants to do something for the society. She called us, can you please, Sudhirji, can we do something? Kiranji, can we do something? Can you do something? What can we do? What can we? She kept asking. So these questions are like a feast for us. If somebody asks such questions, we'll be very happy. Wow, somebody is looking for passionate souls to do something for the society. And I have seen the events, what you have done. 30 plus events, I think, in a single year is not a joke for first, like a not even 2 years old organization, SEVA Maryland. Not even 1 year. Wow. So pulling off an annual event itself is a huge accomplishment with that kind of huge volume of the events. Congratulations and best wishes, Shobanaji and Vasuki.
We were blessed with great kids.
That's great. Yeah.
All credit goes to the kids and the parents of them.
Yeah, thank you so much, parents. Yeah. So once again, please, a big round of applause for Shobanaji. And more products to you for Maryland team expansion. Thank you so much. Yes, Jason.
We're going to take a minute to honor Sudhirji, Venkaji on the stage, please. Thank you, Sudhirji. As Shona was talking about, I want to reiterate this fact. 2 things, just I want to take a minute to make sure I say this. Sudhirji just wrote down the answer. So Sudhirji took time to come down for 10 hours and we really appreciate it, Sudhirji. Thank you so much. And Venkaji has always been our support. When we first started, before we even got the Mangala Sasana from Swamiji, Venkaji and the Virginia team have been our inspiration. So that's where we got connected to VT Seva when we came down to Maryland. And Venkaji has always welcomed us with both hands. And we can't forget his smile. And every time he was there, I always call this out. He was a great inspiration for us. When we saw him do their annual event last year, and Swamiji was here, he was a rock star. Thank you, Venkaji.
So, if I may say, I call for, because I would like to say about Maryland. Maryland, I mean, I'm not going to talk about this couple yet, but I'm going to talk about Maryland in general. I was a branch director for Gear Educational Trust back in 2016. We've been calling Gear Educational Trust to VT Seva as Washington DC branches, DMV branches. right? But the events were always happening in Northern Virginia, in our area. So I was like wondering, like, why not in Maryland? Why not in DC, right? Because we did not find anyone, like not many people showed the interest. But then when I took over VT Seva, then I got introduced to Shobnaji, and I was there from day one. So from where I saw like, oh, these are best guys for Maryland. And now you can see Maryland is in fact pushing us like we are neighbors, but we are like, oh, Maryland did 30 events, we haven't done even 5. So amazing work, and not, I mean, have to mention one thing. Virginia VT Seva Subhada annual event is called Subhada. And back then we did not, Swami did not announce Maryland branch. Maryland team worked as part of Virginia. And also I have to say, Rudla, amazing kid. So Rudla was one of our top fundraisers and youth. We have like 5 youth together. They raised about $40,000. Can you believe it? So it was amazing. And Rudla is a exceptional kid, I would say. So the energy she has, the thinking, the proactive thinking. I mean, there are so many qualities, but I always wanted a girl kid, like Rudla. So, outside this, I wanted to, for kids, a few kids here, for kids, I wanted to say one thing. So, the qualities that we have, I mean, people were talking about empathy, kindness, giving, all this, right? The simple one, I would say, helping, right? So, when you help, can be anything. Helping in your home, helping your mom, helping your dad, helping the plants in your backyard, or helping your friend. When you help somebody, so how do you feel? I don't know how you feel, but when I help, I feel great. So if I'm in stress and I help somebody, I feel relief, right? When I plant water which is in stress on a summer day, I feel great. Plant feels great, also feel great. So helping is one quality that you try yourself. Help your mom. How does she feel? How do you feel? Or help her something. So help is a great quality. Also these good qualities. So when you wake up in the morning, you look at your mirror in the mirror. How do you look? Or when you get ready and nicely, and you look in the mirror. How do you look? These qualities, these good qualities are like that. So when you do good in a community, to your friends or to anything, so it start giving you that. Someday somebody will help you when you are in need. Right? Remember this. Okay. Thank you, Vasanji. Thank you.
Thank you, Venkaji. You have been the greatest inspiration for me and me to start. As we mentioned,
You inspire each other. You are inspiring us now.
So Venkaji, in fact, taught us how to sow a plant and the seed and everything. That's how we started with Maryland branch. Thank you so much, Venkaji, Suruchi. Taking this quick moment to also bring Harish, volunteer relationship coordinator for entire VT Seva. We wanted to honor him here today. Harish is an inspiring kid. I'm really amazed to see Harish.
We have Harish from Detroit, so he can help you, Maryland and Virginia for the youth. He's been an excellent youth volunteer there, so he can expand his services and guide youth team.
Thank you so much. I wanted to pass on the mic to Harish to add a couple of words.
Yeah, I've been, like you said, I've been volunteering, especially at Detroit, for 9 years now, I think, something like that. It's a long time. It was really inspiring to see all the youth volunteers engaged in Maryland today. all like the different pillars that you have. Everyone's taking ownership of events, which is really cool. So anyway, I can help. I'm here in Virginia for the summer, so I'd love to be involved with the branch.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can we have a big round of applause? Like almost close to 10 hours just to support us. Thank you, Suji. Thank you, Suji. Thank you.
As we were talking through, as you heard all of them speak, right? Harish, I'm going to take Harish as an example, right? Which means a lot to all of you, or to all the parents who are out there. You see an amazing gentleman standing right over there. I want you to look at him and understand where you want your kids to be. Who are the folks who they want associated with? You have seen all the 4 pillars before, the women empowerment and the kids coming over here. What are the kids associated with? The more stronger and happy circle they have, and kids who have some great qualities and great characteristics, they're going to be in a very safe space and they're going to have great support as they grow up. So I just want you guys to think that for a few minutes and try to understand how you want to move forward with it. With that, I'm going to hand it back to our MCs. Thank you all.
Next, let's welcome Ms. Arti Butt, who is the Commissioner for South Asian American Affairs. Our Chief Guest Director Walker from Governor's Office of Community Initiatives is not able to join us today. We would want to felicitate Ms. Butt for her role in helping us communicate with the Governor's Office of Community Initiatives. We are going to invite our Branch Director, Ms. Shobana Vasudevan, to hand over the funds.
I would like to add a couple of words here about volunteering and its benefits.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Of course, I want to start with just sincere apologies. Director Walker, originally we did plan for him to speak and say a few words. Director Walker oversees the Governor's Office of Community Initiatives. Unfortunately, he had a family emergency that he needs to attend to today, so I wanted to support, of course, this event. So I serve as Commissioner for the South Asian American Affairs Commission for the state of Maryland, and essentially it's a group of 21 commissioners that we serve as advisors to the governor. So anything in terms of the community, South Asian community, we do offer guidance to the governor for any legislation, policy work. I wanted to just attend today and of course support the event. So I just wanted to say thank you to Shobana, as Chief there for the extended invitation and just of course letting us come to this.
Thank you so much, Arti. She's so kind enough that last minute, even after Mr. Walker unfortunately couldn't join us, she came forward and she said I will come over and talk about volunteering and she extended her support here, which is amazing. I really wanted to thank her at this moment and we would like to come here.
Next, we are going to have another awards ceremony for previously held spelling bee and math competition. Our goal for sponsoring 102 underprivileged and visually challenged kids education per year is at 68%. You still have an opportunity to donate. Please reach out to one of the SEVA volunteers and they should be able to help you with this. Every dollar we get would be going towards that goal. We also have a drop box and ticket and game station counter where you can donate.
Moving to the spelling bee awards ceremony. First group is kindergarten to second grade. First place is Tejas Hansa, who will not be coming. Second place is Vikas Venkamile. And third place is Charvi Nalu.
The next group is the third graders. First place is Varsha Murthy. Second place is Rania Ulbe. And third place is Chetan Sai from Kannada.
Next from middle school, it is Asini Vishwasarati. Which one who will not be coming today?
Next, we're going to announce the math competition awards. First grade, first place goes to Nikshit Ganeshamurthy. Second place goes to Virali Swaroop. Third place goes to Tanmay Kani.
Next is second and third grader group. First place is Ahana Gupta. Second place is Samar Sinha. And third place is Aru Bhatta.
Our last group is fourth and fifth grade. First place goes to Shamba Jayaraman. Second place goes to Mayur Totabali. And third place goes to Arar Shinoy.
Move close. Move close. No, move close. Mayuk, move closer.
We are going to take a break at this time for 10 minutes. Please come back at 4:08 p.m. as we are going to have our Vice President share his thoughts when we come back.
Can I have all the Swaralaya kids come back to the stage, please? Swaralaya kids, Swaralaya School of Music and Arts, backstage, please.
ಅದು